Yogis. Happy Saturday. So, coming to a comfortable seated position. Maybe sitting in Sukhasana. Sukhasana means sweet. Should feel easy and sweet in the body. So coming to a cross-legged position. So if it doesn't feel sweet here, extend the legs a little bit. So find a comfortable place to just land. Bring the hands down onto the thighs, roll back a little bit, engage the core, and notice the alignment. So the top of the head to the base of the spine is a straight line here. Yeah. Roll back a little bit, engage the core. Then soften your shoulders, let go of all that. Yeah, maybe soften the eyes, close your eyes. As we practice what is called pratyahara, which means to close off the outside senses and to bring the awareness to the inside body. So let go of yesterday. We let go of 5 minutes ago. We let go of the things we're going to do when we leave. And we just spend this time for us. Yeah. So go ahead. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Close your eyes. Inhale deeply through the nose. And sigh it out through the mouth. Again, deep full breath in. Exhale, sigh it out. Give yourself full permission to be here. And then as we come inside, the physical body with the eyes closed so we can see ourselves and we can feel. Notice if you're holding on to any tension in the physical body, starting with the eyebrows. So release your tension here. Soften the jaw. Unclench the jaw. The shoulders, heavy, carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders. Can you let that go for just now? Feel it roll down the back and melt into the earth. It's gone. And now noticing the breath, the prana, your life force. Notice how you're breathing. It's the first thing that you did when you came onto the planet is to breathe. And it's the last thing that you'll do before you leave here is to breathe. So it's sacred, yeah? Notice how your body's breathing. How does it feel? When the air comes in through the nose, circulates behind the heart, and the belly expands with life. How does it feel when you pour it back out? Becoming familiar with your own body breathing. And then practicing Samavriti Pranayama, which means even breath work. So the inhale and the exhale are even. To the count of 4 as we begin. Inhale through the nose. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, deep full breath in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Notice. Bring the attention now to third eye. Highest consciousness. The real you lives here. See yourself as a shy, tiny little light. With every inhalation now, feel your light start to grow. It gets bigger, bolder, brighter. You're here. Greet yourself like you would your best friend. This is the union of yoga, where we connect the mind, the body, and the spirit as one. Bring your hands to heart center, palms together, placing the thumbs in front of the breastbone so you can feel your heart, and then bow gently to the heart center, eyes closed, so you can set an intention for the class today. The intention. Fear or love, yeah? An old man and his grandson are sitting by the fireside outside a teepee, wrapped in furs and gazing into the leaping flames high on a snowy ridge. A wolf howls at the moon, and another answers from far away. Soon, after the old man removes his pipe from his mouth, the grandson says, grandson, he says, there are 2 wolves inside of you. And he says, what are they doing there? Asked the child. They're fighting each other, says the old man. The boy considers this and asks, why are they fighting? One is your love, one is your peace, one is your truth. The other one is your fear, your anger, and your lies. The fire crackles and sparks and flares into the night. And the wolves on the ridge howl again, and Ilmon puffs contently on his pipe. And finally the boy says, which one will win, grandfather? The one that wins is the one that you feed. Love or fear. Every emotion comes from love or fear. You decide. But we already know love always wins. Yeah. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Sigh it out through the mouth as we set an intention for your practice today. Again, deep full breath in. Sigh it out. And now for Om. Inhale deeply through the nose. Gently flutter open your eyes. Coming back into your space. Bring the hands down onto the thighs. And then go ahead and extend the legs. So practicing ahimsa, compassion for the physical body. So we stretch out, roll back a little bit, engage the core, and notice your alignment. So flaring the toes, pull everything up, bring the hands down to the sides of the mat, the hips, and notice. Sit tall, open up your heart. Take a deep breath and ride your inhalation up, all the way up. Inhale, palms touch. Exhale as you bow. Again, inhale, lifting the arms up, palms touch, look up. Exhale, release as you ride the exhalation down and bow. Inhale, come all the way up, look up. Palms touch, always in gratitude. Bring gratitude to your heart and soften your shoulders and let go of yesterday. Inhale, offer the heart in a gentle back bend. Exhale, hinge forward, reach as far as you can. Find your edge, bring the hands down around the shoulders and bow. With every exhalation, let go just a little bit. Letting go of fear. Inhale up. Inhale, gently come up. Taking your time always. Hands come underneath the knees. Bend the knees. Find yourself in Sukhasana, the opposite way. So sitting tall. Roll back, engage the core. Inhale, both arms float to soars as we reach to the sky. Exhale, right hand comes to Mother Earth. The left arm reaches, and as we reach, we stretch. And then we look to the sky as we open the heart, and we notice how we're breathing. How are you breathing? Deep and full? Or are you holding your breath here? If you're breathing deep and full, you're probably moving, yeah? Breathe. Inhale, both arms float straight to source. Soften your shoulders, chin is level, the elbow creases float back, and we lift the heart. Exhale, left hand comes to the earth, and the right arm reaches, and as we reach, we stretch. Look under the arm, open your heart, and breathe. Notice. Inhale, both arms reach to the sky. We look up in gratitude always, palms touch. Bring the intention to the heart and soften your shoulders. Inhale, offer the heart in a gentle back bend. Lift it to the sky. Exhale, bring the right hand behind the body. The fingers tent. The left hand floats to the right knee. Take a deep breath and grow tall. And then as you exhale, we slowly twist out And we never force anything here. The body, relationships, ideas. Take a deep breath. Exhale, let go just a little. Inhale, both arms reach up. Exhale, left hand comes behind the body, the right hand to the left knee. Take your deep breath, grow tall. Exhale, let go. What are you letting go of? Breathe. Inhale, both arms float straight to source. Palms touch in gratitude, intention to the heart space, and let go. Exhale, slowly walk the hands out in front as we roll over the knees. And we come into tabletop or Vinyasa pose. So noticing everything about your practice, the wrists directly under the shoulders, the knees are under the hips, tops of feet are flat. Press the earth away. Glance out a little bit in front of you and notice your spine. Is it straight? Notice everything, pratyahara. Push the earth away. Invite you to close your eyes here. Close your eyes and breathe. Notice your body breathing. As you inhale, the belly fills with life. As you exhale, we start to ignite this inner fire called Agni. So we start pumping the belly. Belly breathing, igniting. On your next inhalation, gently drop the belly towards the earth. Arch the back, lift the heart, look up. Exhale, release, tuck the tailbone under, push the earth away. The chin bows to the heart and the hips become very heavy as we bow. Forearms onto the earth. Imagine a pebble right there in front of you or a seed. What are you planting? Fear or love? Gently roll it up with the nose on the inhalation. Deep breath as you lift the heart. Exhale as we tuck the tailbone under and we find our own flow. Eyes closed so you can feel. See, yoga is not about how it looks. It's about how it feels. Close your eyes. When you're done, coming back to tabletop, so realigning the wrist under the shoulders. Fingers are wide to support the body. Notice everything as you press the earth away. Take a deep breath and lift the right arm to the sky, and as you do, open up the right side of the heart. Look up. Exhale, release the right arm underneath the left. The right shoulder and ear come to the earth so we can listen in a deeper way. Exhale, extending the left leg behind the body or extending it to the sky. As you breathe, exhale, release. Inhale, right arm comes back through and we look up at the right thumb and open the heart for love. Exhale, release fear. Line things up here. Inhale now, left arm up, look up. Exhale, thread the left arm under the right, left shoulder and ear to the earth so we can listen. Extend, right leg out, toes touch, or we lift the right leg to the sky. Exhale, release. Right knee tucks in. Inhale, left arm comes up, and we look up. Exhale, release. Line things up here. When you're ready, left leg extends behind the body, and we push the heel to the back of the room, flare the toes, the hips level off here. And we glance out in front and we notice the spine, the main energy channel of the body, so push the heel to the back. This represents something you're pushing up against. Maybe that's fear today, huh? Yeah. Inhale, reach out in love, right arm reaches. And we find a balance here. And we realize that we're right here, right now. So breathe. Exhale, release. Right hand and left knee come down. We soften and thank the left side of the body. Push the earth away. Exhale, right leg extends. The foot flexes, the toes flare, and we push. Hips level off, notice. When you're ready, left arm reaches. Breathing, notice everything, staying focused. Exhale, release. The left and the right knee come down, left hand, and we soften, move everything. Bring your knees to the corners of the mat. Our big toes touch. Take a deep breath of courage. Exhale, bring the hips heavy towards the heels. The forearms walk out in front, so we're stretching. And then we bow. The head bows to the earth. And we come into the pose of the child, the inner child. Take a deep breath, and as you exhale, sink just a little deeper. Bring the awareness to the Muladhara chakra at the base of the spine. With every inhalation, start to move your magic left to right, up the spine, the main energy channel of the body. Shakti Shiva energy, yin and yang, light and dark. Yeah, life, yeah. Then come behind your heart and open up the back door of the heart where you store your self-love, your courage, and take a deep breath and get in there. Come to the top of your head. And now imagine the whole spine is glowing with your energy, your prana, because it is. Inhale, gently lift the heart, coming back up. The hands come underneath the shoulders, the knees underneath the hips. Curl your toes here. Sink the hips back. Stretch out just a little bit. Toes are curled. Inhale, lift the sit bones to the sky. Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. So here, pedal the knees, bend the knees, find some movement. And we notice the hips sway side to side. What are you bumping up against? What is it? Exhale, heels heavy towards the earth as the head bows to the heart. Shake your head yes and no. Get rid of yesterday. Let it go. It's got nothing new to say. Then find stillness here. Notice the breath. And then come on your tippy toes. Dip the knees. Glance between your hands and gently walk your feet up to meet the hands. In a forward fold. So softening the knees here. The hands come to opposite elbows and the forearms dangle. Maybe we sway side to side. And now, find stillness and notice your feet. Notice everything. All four corners of the feet are firmly planted on your journey, your life mat, life practice. Wiggle your toes so you're not gripping onto anything. And then find stillness. Gently, with intention, bring the hands onto the shins. And one vertebra at a time, we start to emerge, we start to roll up. Taking our time. Your head is the last thing to come up. As we stand tall in mountain pose. So this is a life practice, yeah? So step to the top of your mountain. Own your right to be here. Lift the kneecaps, engage the core. The pelvic bowl tilts, tailbone drops. We feel a connection to earth. And we know that Mother Earth's got us, yeah? But the shoulders are heavy because we're carrying too much stuff up this mountain. So take a deep breath. What is it? Fear? Inhale. Exhale, release it. What is it? Self-doubt. Inhale. Exhale, let that go. The palms face the front of the room. Crack open the heart. Shoulder blades come back, and we expose our naked hearts here. Yeah. Stand tall on your mountain. How you stand on your mountain is how you walk in your life. So own your right to be here. Breathe. Yeah. Then we flow. Because that's what we do. We flow with life. Inhale, bring the arms out to the side. The palms touch in gratitude as we look up. Exhale, swan dive, flat back as we float and we bow. Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway up with a flat back. Extend. Exhale, empty. Say it out. The hands frame the feet. Dip the knees. The left leg comes back. The right meets the left. And we come into plank pose. A powerful pose. But maybe we listen to the body, yeah? And we check our ego, yeah? Bring the knees down. Elbows come into the midline to support your body. And then as you exhale, we bring our hearts to Mother Earth. Inhale, tops of the feet are flat. Press them in, lift the kneecaps off the earth. Deep breath as you peel your heart up. Squeeze the shoulder blades back. And breathe in Cobra or Bhujangasana. Breathe in. Exhale, bow. Release. Curl your toes. Feel your hands, your palms, your strength, your Agni. And push into plank. Pushing through difficulties. Inhale, downward facing dog. Breathing, moving, noticing everything. Inhale, tippy toes. Dip the knees. Glance between your hands to the top of your mountain and gently walk, step, or jump there. Forward fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive, come up, palms touch, gratitude. Bring that to the heart and soften your shoulders. Flowing in sun salutations. Inhale, offer the heart in a gentle back bend. Exhale, swan dive off the mountain. Uttanasana. Deep breath, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, empty. Right leg floats back. The left meets the right. And we come into plank. Inhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Elbows to the midline. Guide the heart to the earth. Deep breath, Cobra. Exhale, curl the toes. Hips back. Downward facing dog. Breathe. Inhale deeply through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Again, deep full breath in. Exhale, release. And now gently walk the hands back to meet your feet. In a forward fold. Soften the knees. Bring the hands to opposite elbows and bow and maybe sway side to side. Find stillness here. Bring the hands down to the earth or fingertips to the earth. Bend the knees and place the torso on top of your thighs. Wiggle your toes, you're not gripping. This is a Parigraha. We're not gripping to anything. Soften. Inhale, lift both arms straight to the sky as we come into a thunderbolt pose or Utkatasana. Chair pose. Breathe in, reaching, the heart lifts, but we're grounded. Breathe. Palms come together in prayer, and we bring this intention to the heart as we take a deep breath and find space. Exhale, left elbow on top of the right knee. Inhale back to center. Deep breath. Exhale, release. Right on top of left. Inhale back to center. Deep breath as we straighten the knees. And we bow. Inhale, reverse swan dive, come up, open your heart. Palms touch, look up. Bring that to the heart space. Then soften the shoulders. Close your eyes. Palms together, elbows out, eyes closed. Awareness to the feet. Wiggle your toes, feel that. Back of the mountain. Sometimes we're in the valley. With the eyes closed. Notice your feet. Take your time. This is a journey. So gently walk with eyes closed to the top of your mountain. And notice each footfall along the way. Take your time. You will forever be known by the tracks you leave behind. When you get to the top of the mountain, open your eyes. Be here fully. Top of your mountain. You don't get here unless you're a warrior, yeah? The palms press in, the elbows come out. We find a balance here. Bring all the awareness into the left foot. So tippy toes on the right. Left knee is soft, so we're not locking it out. Take a deep breath and lift the right knee up. Find balance. Exhale, hinge slightly forward. Take the right leg all the way back into a high lunge. So the right foot, ball of the right foot, the hands are at the heart. Lift the heart. Center here. Left knee on top of the left ankle, hips level. And then when you're ready, reach forward. What are you reaching for? Reach as high as you can. Then soften the shoulders. Bring the elbow creases back and lift the heart to the sky. The pinky fingers swivel towards each other. Holding up our life here. Breathe. Exhale, the palms come together. Kali Mudra. Kali is a fierce warrior. Bring her courage to your heart. Soften your shoulders. Take the back left foot. Bring it 90 degrees. So the hips are underneath the shoulders, level off. The left knee on top of the left ankle. And then we reach out. So we reach out and then we look to the left. In warrior 2, Virabhadrasana, breathing. The palms up to receive or to give love, yeah. Exhale, left hand to the thigh, right hand to the thigh, left arm reaches to the sky as we make peace. Peaceful warrior. Exhale, slowly with intention, the left forearm to the left thigh. The right arm swings around as we extend an extended side ankle. And then we connect breath to movement as we flow. Inhale, warrior two with integrity. Exhale into peace. That's your strength. And now extended side ankle. Breathing. Inhale, warrior two. Can you go deeper? Notice. Inhale, straighten out the knee. Find a deep breath. Find your courage and reach for it. Reach as far as you can first. Then as you exhale, the left hand comes to Mother Earth, the right arm shoots to the sky. And we notice everything as we line things up. Breathing. Exhale, glancing down at the left foot. Both hands come down to frame it in a low lunge. Right hand to Mother Earth for her support. Inhale, left arm reaches up to the sky as you open your heart. Exhale, release. Left hand comes down. Take your time, and when you're ready, because you decide, left foot floats back to meet the right in downward facing dog. Staying here, breathing and connecting and listening in a deeper way, or flowing in a vinyasa. Inhale to plank. Exhale, chaturanga, dandasana. Deep breath, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe. Inhale, tippy toes. Dip the knees. Glance to the top of your mountain. Walk, step, or jump there. Forward fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive, come up. Open your heart. Palms touch. Gratitude. Bring that to the heart space. Soften the shoulders. Top of the mountain. Your mountain. Your desire. All the awareness now into the right foot. Tippy toe on the left. So we're finding balance in our practice, in our lives. Palms press in, elbows out, chin is level. Feel the strength of who you are. Inhale, lifting the left knee up. Find balance. Exhale, lean forward, extend the left leg back. Place it on the earth. Hands at the heart. Inhale, lift the heart first. Notice. Both arms shoot straight to source as you reach to the sky. Soften the shoulders. Elbow creases flow back. The heart lifts and the pinky fingers swivel. Breathe. The palms touch in gratitude and Kali Mudra. Fierce warrior. Bring her strength and courage to your heart. And soften the shoulders. With intention, take the left foot, bring it 90 degrees as we transition into warriors. So we set things up here. Notice, right knee on top of the right ankle, the left foot 90 degrees. Hips level off under the shoulders. And we're right here, right now. Then we reach out and we sink in. We become warriors, because that's who we are. Breathe. Warrior two. Exhale, left hand to the thigh. Right arm reaches to the sky into peaceful warriors. Exhale, slowly with intention, right forearm onto the thigh. Inhale, left arm swings around slowly as we extend. Are you breathing? Inhale, warrior two, with integrity. Exhale, peace. Inhale, extended side angle as we flow. Inhale, warrior two. Breathe. Deep breath as you straighten out the knee. Inhale, find some room in your life. Exhale, reach out in peace, reach as far as you can. Slowly, the right hand comes to the earth. The left arm shoots to the sky. Breathing. Exhale. Glance down at the right foot. Both hands come down to frame it. Low lunge. Left hand to the earth. Feel her support. Inhale, right arm lifts as we look up. Exhale, release. When you're ready, the right foot floats back. Left and right meet. And we pedal the knees up and down, and we notice the difference in the body. Inhale. Exhale, sigh it out. Inhale. Sigh it out. Staying here or flowing in your vinyasa. Inhale to plank. Exhale, chaturanga, dandasana. Deep breath, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe. Inhale, right leg lifts to the sky. Exhale, take the right foot. Bring it in between the hands. Low lunge. Slowly with intention, bring the hands and walk them around to the side of the mat as your feet become parallel. Bring the hands underneath the body. Inhale, halfway up on your finger toes or your fingertips. Exhale, bow. Inhale, come up. Exhale, bow. Slowly, with intention, right hand to Mother Earth. Inhale, left arm reaches. Breathing. Exhale, release. Bringing the right hand up, left hand to the earth. Inhale, lift as you look out. Twisting out. Notice everything, lining things up for yourself physically, intellectually, spiritually. Notice. Exhale, release. Both hands underneath the heart. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, bow. Shake your head. Let go of all that. Inhale, come halfway up. Dip the knees. Bring the hands to the hips and slowly with intention, come all the way up. Letting things settle here. The hands are at the hips. Take your feet, point them to the corners of your mat. So the feet point to the corners of the mat. Stand tall. Notice everything. Tuck the tailbone under, the pelvic bowl tilts up. We imagine we want to paint a glass. Then we reach to the sky. So reach all the way up. What are you reaching for? And can you see it? And can you reach just a little bit more? Exhale, soften the shoulders. The chin becomes level. The elbow creases float back to the ear line. As we get ready, exhale, palms to the ears, ear line. Crack open your heart here. So squeeze your shoulder blades back and expose your naked, wild heart, full of love and peace, yeah? Exhale, dip the knees. So we dip the knees, we come into goddess. The arms are back, heart's cracked open. Exhale, bring the elbows to the waist, the palms are up. As you find goddess. Goddess, breathe. Maybe we move. And we find forming here. We're feeling. Close your eyes. Maybe come on your tippy toes. And we sink the hips. And we come a little lower. And we start to shake. Sacred tremor. Your life. Breathe. The feet come to the earth, and we feel her connection and her support. Inhale, lift the arms to the sky. Open your heart, look up. Breathe it in, love it out. Every breath you take, get bigger, bolder, brighter. Own your right to be here. The palms touch in gratitude. Bring gratitude to the heart. The feet come together and we meet at the top of your mountain. Close your eyes. Feel what's happening in your body. Every cell vibrating with your energy, your prana. Notice that. Beautiful. Gently flutter open your eyes. Bring the feet out just a little bit. Elbows out, palms together with intention. Slowly come down your way. Take your time as we transcend towards the earth. We bring the hands to the inside of the knees. In Malasana, Yogi squat. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, sink just a little bit. Notice it's tight, yeah. Another deep breath. Come in. Swirl your prana. As you exhale, sink a little deeper. Can you let go? Right. Beautiful. Bring the hands down to Mother Earth. Come all the way down on hands and knees. Into tabletop pose. Finding your position. Push the earth away. Beautiful. Walk the forearms out so the fingers are wide. Bring your forearms to Mother Earth and come all the way down. Belly to the earth. So notice your elbows underneath the shoulders. And now soften the bottom part of the body. So maybe moving side to side as you release any holding. The palms press to the earth. Take a deep breath and then slowly pull the earth towards your heart, and as you do, lift the chin. Sphinx pose. So breathe. Notice where it's tight. The lower back maybe. Swirl the prana there. Inhale. Exhale. One more deep breath in. Exhale, let go. Beautiful. Release. Bring the heart down. The hands come underneath the shoulders. Inhale, push. All the way back. Stretching. Inhale, come through, striking cobra as we flow. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, come through. Exhale, release. Inhale, come through. Lift the heart. Exhale, release. And curl your toes here. Deep breath, Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg lifts to the sky. As you exhale, take the right ankle behind the left wrist into pigeon. So the left leg extends behind as we sink in. And we notice. Be kind to your body. Take a deep breath, soften the shoulders, lift the heart. For those of you that would like a little deeper stretch, the forearms come down, the hands into prayer or pranam. So inhale, exhale, sink just a little lower, and maybe the head bows. Three deep breaths here. Inhale, gently come up. Bring the hands just underneath your shoulders. And then curl the toes on the back left foot and lift the left knee off the earth. Exhale, right leg behind in downward facing dog. Breathe. Notice the difference in the body. Hips sway side to side. Exhale, left leg extends to the sky as we open up here. Exhale, bring the left ankle behind the right wrist into pigeon. So feeling it out. Notice where you're tight and ask the body to soften. And notice what happens when it does exactly that. For those of you that like a little deeper stretch, the forearms come to the earth, the palms in prayer. Take a deep breath for space, and as you exhale, let go as we bow. Breathe. Inhale, gently come up. Bring the hands underneath your shoulders. Curl the toes on the back right foot and lift the right knee off Mother Earth. Exhale, left leg behind in downward facing dog. The hips sway side to side, and we notice the difference in the body. Exhale, bring the knees to the earth. The knees now come to the corners of the mat. The big toes touch here. Inhale, peace. Exhale, as we sink heavy. Arms extend and the heart melts into the pose of the child. The palms up to receive. With every exhalation, sink a little deeper. Inhale, gently come up. Bring the hands underneath the shoulders. Push the earth away. Tabletop. Exhale, hips heavy towards the heels as we transition and we bring the legs around. Here, coming into Navasana. Navasana is boat pose. So, knees together, ankles together, top of the head, the base of the spine is a straight line, and the chin is level, but the shoulders are soft. The heart's wide open. Reach out. Then grow a little taller, and everybody grows taller with you. Notice your core, yeah? Then you decide how you sail through life. You decide. Lean back a little bit. Engage the core. We feel that, and that's perfect. For those of you that like the challenge, lean back a little bit more. Extend the legs. Or extend them all the way up. So finding your boat pose. Notice everything and breathe. This is a difficult pose. So we breathe through difficulties, yeah? For my students and those of you that like to surf life force. Inhale, low boat. Exhale, high boat. 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 Inhale, hold the pose, not the breath. Breathe. And you can do anything for one more breath. Breathe. And now on your next inhalation, come all the way down. When you get to Mother Earth, sigh it out. Total stillness. Inhale slowly. With intention, bring the knees in. Give yourself a hug. Squeeze. Roll back and forth. Open the hips and draw circles on the sky. And find stillness here. The feet come to Mother Earth. The arms come out into a T beside the body, palms down, we feel the cool support. The heart's wide open. Bring the knees in just a little bit. Eyes closed. As you exhale, invite the knees to roll to the left. They come wherever they come. The right shoulder stays secure. Maybe turn the head. And we surrender. Inhale, engage the core. Invite the knees to come back to the middle. Exhale as you pour them out to the other side. Maybe we turn the head and we just gently glance to the left. As we just surrender here. Notice what's tight, and as you exhale, can you let go just a little bit? Inhale, come back to the middle. The feet come to the earth. I'm going to readjust the hips here. Slowly bring the knees in for a hug. Squeeze nice and tight. And here maybe opening the knees a little bit. Flex the feet and push your feet to the sky. Peace fingers wrap around the big toes as we sink the hips. The knees to the hips, and we gently roll back and forth into happy baby. Soles of the feet touch here. Bring your feet to Mother Earth. The hands come to the inside of the thighs as you close your eyes. Close your eyes and let go. With every exhalation, we let go just a little bit more. Trust your body. Bring your right hand to the belly. The left hand to your heart. Close your eyes. And breathe. Staying in the shade for Shavasana, or extending the legs all the way out. The palms up to receive, the heart's wide open. Invite you to close your eyes. Close your eyes and let go. Take your final journey from the skin in. Eyes closed, you can feel, yeah? Open up your heart. Notice every cell vibrating as you start to move your prana, your magic through your body with your breath. breath. Coming back into the physical body. Take your time. When you're ready, with your eyes closed because you truly trust your journey, roll onto the right side of the body and cradle your head. Fetal position. Imagine all that you love and hold dear to you right there in front of your heart. Experiences, memories, pets, people, your big beautiful life. And are you in there? Be kind and gentle when you look within. You're a beautiful, precious memory to someone, and you're home to this light. When you're ready, eyes closed, so you can see. Place the palm onto Mother Earth. Feel her support, and gently guide yourself back up through the darkness to Sukhasana. Easy pose. Because it doesn't have to be hard. You decide. Bring the hands to heart center. The thumbs pressed gently against the breastbone as we bow. Bowing to the divinity and the light within you. Thank yourself for getting on your mat and spending time cultivating the most important relationship of your whole life, and that's with you. Thank your physical body for working so hard to please you. Your first home does all it can, always showing up. More times than not, we are very critical of our physical body because it's never enough. But through this practice of ahimsa and compassion, spirit now thanks the physical body for all that it has endured and asks this forgiveness. And finally whispers to the physical body, I love you and I want to be your friend. The physical body lets out a sigh of relief and says, thank you. I've been waiting my whole life to hear you say that. Remember your intention. And then closing the practice the way that we always do with a single collective round of Om. Take a deep inhale through the nose and sigh it out. And now for Om, deep inhale through the nose. Our closing chant, saying this twice, joining in both times or just listening in. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. This means may all sentient beings everywhere live happy and free, and may I and my thoughts and actions contribute in some way to their happiness and their peace. I thank you so much for letting me guide you through this practice. It's my deepest, most heartfelt honor always. The light in me recognizes the light in you because we come from the same light. But I will always bow to the light in you. Namaste.